Hey, Sharon. I'm okay. Just got done come back from excuse me. We just come back from a restaurant named Roosters. Oh, I found some stuff today. This what's called Mishap Tuesday. By coincidence. Yes, it was. It was the auctioneer's old lady's birthday today. The big 39. I wish I was 39 again. Mishap Tuesday, I happened to find went out to the camper out back. I happened to find my whole thing. This Zippo lighter fluid to fill up my Zippo. I was getting low on Zippo fluid. Of course, I'm smoking the no-name basket pipe. It was made in 1976. Here in a couple minutes, I have to go back there and refill my bowl up. What am I drinking? My usual Bud Ice in my big Texas Digger glass. This is a big glass, guys. That's what I'm saying, Sharon. I gotta get up tomorrow before 5 o'clock. Well, not 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll get up around about 11 or so. I'll come here and straighten everything up in here before he gets here. And then the guy that I had to straighten his tape on, he's going to owe me some money. I just happened to go out there and find this stuff, man. Lucky my stuff was still there. I do got a kerosene lantern out there. I gotta go out there and get tomorrow. I'll have this. I don't even know what time it is here, really. Hold on, I'll tell you. 9:20. I just got this pipe yesterday, Sharon, as a part of Yabo. So, we just got back, cleared the tables off of people's stuff. Do it all over again tomorrow. Sell stuff again. Then Thursday, do it all over again, packing people's stuff up. Yeah, it's pretty much evening here. About 9:20, 9:21. Yeah, it's pretty much nighttime. That's early for us here. Actually, the first pipe of the day. Yeah, I've got two. I'm smoking in it. I'm smoking some on the bookshop. Yes, it's nice smoke. It is a nice smoker. I'll smoke this here probably for the next week or so, 2 weeks. Get it broken in. I do take it back. I just smoke some of this earlier, same stuff. I'll tell you what this thing is. This is a Bluetooth speaker. Okay? I can listen to my music and everything through this. I can even talk to somebody through this. Say like you call me, I could talk to you through this Bluetooth speaker. I was gonna sell it. Like, nah. Well, my next smoke might be the Flying Dutchman or my Mixture 965. I don't know yet. Change the pace. No, it's not like Alexa. This here hooks up to my phone. Okay? This just hooks up to my phone. There is the volume button. This minus, I'm pressing the volume. This is my turn on, turn off button. I can turn my music on through my phone and it'll play through this. If you call me, I could talk to you through this. I don't even have to hold my phone. Nice. Believe it or not, this one cost me about $10 and something. About 10.25, 10.35, something like that at Walmart. Real nice. Actually, I got two of them. Well, I got one that's got party lights on top of it. Now, my friend of mine's got Alexa. I could walk in her house and say, Alexa. You know, I could say, Alexa, what's going to be the weather for today? And she'll tell me what the weather's going to be. What type of music do I like? Classic country. As far as George Jones, Tammy Wynette, Waylon Jennings, so forth and so on. Oh, I'll go down the list on classic country. I like Kiss, some of their music, but that's as far as that goes. Prince, I like Prince. Purple Rain. I wish I could play some music, but I'll get a copyright strike. And I'll tell you a little secret how I drink my beer. You ready? Yeah, you can say Alexa. You can say Alexa play. You can even tell Alexa play. Say for instance, you can say Alexa play George Jones, Radio Lover. It'll play the song. Or you can say Alexa play Kiss Um, okay, you can say it like this. You can say, Alexa, play Kiss Dr. Love. It'll play the song for you. Then when you're done, you say, I'm done, thank you. It'll shut down. I set my friend's Alexa up for her. Because you know how I set it up, so I set it up for her. So, but what I do with my beer, I put a little bit of salt in my glass. Salt. Just a little bit of salt. And then I'll pour my beer in. Reason why I do that is because that's why I don't get an upset stomach or I don't get a hangover. It'll make you drink your beer fast. Don't get me wrong. It'll make you drink your beer fast. But, yeah, you can even tell Alexa to play your favorite song. Sharing whatever favorite song you like. You say, for instance, say, Alexa, play George Jones' so-and-so song. It'll play it for you. Or you can say, Alexa, I need a so-so phone number to a so-so place. It'll give it to you. Whatever. I can teach you a few things about the Alexa. You can even say, Alexa, how tall is Andre the Giant? It'll tell you. So forth and so on. For real. Since now I got my stuff, I still got flint, but I gotta get more flint. Yeah, I'll keep smoking this pipe for the next 2 weeks or so. And smoke about 5-6 bowl a day, y'all. You're welcome, Sharon. You can ask Alexa anything. Or play a song or whatever. For real. I I'd inhale some. I'll mess with a friend of mine every time I go to her house. I'll mess with her. Just for a joke. I'll say, Alexa, play, there's a song by Waylon Jennings I like. Let me think the name of that song. I got on my GTA 5. No. No. Never put salt in whiskey. Never put salt in whiskey. Never. I tell you the best advice on beer. Most people will fill their glass up. Like this one here. They'll fill it up, put salt in there. Worst mistake you could do because it'll foam over. All your beer, then you gotta drink out faster it's coming out. The best way to do it on beer, put some salt in your glass first. It don't take much, just put a couple sprinkles in there. Don't take much. And I'll show you how I fill a beer glass up without foaming up about here in a minute. I'll show you how to do a glass here in just a second. I'll show you how to fill a glass up without foaming up about. Because people set the glass down and fill it up with beer and then it foams up. I'll teach you. Okay, that glass is done. Full beer. I'll show you how to do a glass. Hold on. I done this. Hold on. I done this trick years ago. Okay, if your son's there, pay attention what I'm about ready to do on beer. Just beer itself. Pay attention. For number one, don't pull your... See, this is the full can. I never got it cracked open. That's why I turned it upside down. Don't pour your beer in the glass and then pour salt in. Big mistake. I'm going to show you. Trick of the trade I learned years ago. I learned this from the old timers. Here in the United States, here in the States. Let me take a chew in. I'm going to teach you something. Pay attention. Okay? Empty glass. Well, there's some in there, but empty glass. Salt. Just take a little bit of salt. Just probably about that much salt. Just a little bit of salt. Not much. Learn something today. Welcome to the alcohol class, by the way. The best way to do it, I'll tell you the best way to drink beer, be like me. Get your doggone tall boy. 25 ounce. This is the 25 ounce, as you can see. I drink tall boys. I don't mess with these 12 ounce cans. I drink the big ones. Now it's open. Glass. Take glass, tip it to the side. Like this. Then you just slowly pour. Yeah, it's going to foam because I got that salt in there. Yeah, it's going to foam. But you just slowly pour. Slowly pour. Until it's almost to the tip. You just keep pouring real slow. I mean slow. Yeah, you see the foam. And you just keep tilting it towards the opposite direction. My guy's still tilted. You just slowly pour. You just keep going. Just keep going. And you just keep tilting the opposite direction. There's a full glass. There's a full glass of beer. Just a little bit of foam. Just it's right on top. So that's what I do, guys. Finger. And just slowly put it in there. Don't be scared of it. It's not going to bite you. And just turn. Because the oils and the heat from your hands will help it. And guess what? The more you turn like this, don't think I just take the tip of it like where it is right there. Up to your fingernail right there. Just above your fingernail. Guess what? There it is. Full glass. You don't have to worry about sitting there waiting for the foam to go down. Look. Full glass. Rule number 1. Never ever. If you got foam in there and you start drinking that foam will get you drunker faster than anything. Now settle down. I'll just put just a little bit more in there. Bingo. That's it. Now I'll drink it. Now what I do, here's my trick. You know, I got a little bit of salt in there. What it does, it takes the bitterness. It'll take the bitterness out of the beer. That's why you can drink as much as you want. You don't get an upset stomach or a hangover the next morning. Now what I do is, you see where this tea is? I'll drink it right in the middle of that tea. Okay? Then I'll add a little bit more salt. Yeah, it's going to foam. But be careful how much salt you put on there. The more salt you put in that, the more it's going to foam up. Then it's going to foam all over the place. Be careful. As you can tell, it's fizzing. You see it right here where it's bubbling up. It's called salt. You see where it's moving right here? It's bubbling. It's called salt. Oh, anytime. Anytime. You tell them anytime. You're more welcome. And don't be afraid. Hey, tell them don't be afraid to ask me questions. But remember, tilt your glass. Tilt it. Start filling it up. And when the foam gets to the edge up here, keep tilting the opposite direction a little bit more at a time. Not like tilt like straight to straight, you know. Slowly tilt it towards the opposite direction. Because I'm left-handed. I'm not right-handed. I'm left-handed. So you keep tilting it. So it's like this here. I keep tilting it back up this way. Each time I see it get towards the edge, I keep tilting it, keep pouring real slow. And it'll come out like that. Every time. Every time. If you don't want to get an upset stomach, you don't want to get a hangover next morning, you plan on drinking a lot, just regular table salt. This is more than salt. Just regular table salt. Don't use much. Don't pour in your regular glass empty like, oh, because you're going to taste more of the salt than the beer. But like me, I might drink past half this tea, this third tea. I might get down halfway. I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. Then I might add just a little tiny bit of more salt. And I'm good. And then I can put the rest of this in there. I've been drinking beer since, say, I'm 41. For the last 20, 30 years. I can tell you the tricks of the trade. Don't ever be afraid to ask me anything. As far as this goes, but never, never, never put salt in whiskey. No, that's a big no-no. You can mix it. Take your favorite whiskey. Here's how I do my whiskey. I pour a double shot, about that much. That there is about a double shot. Then I pour my favorite pop in there, like Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, whatever. I'll tell you the best recommendation if you drink Jack Daniels, Jack and Coke. Regular Coca-Cola. Jack and Coke. Goes great. The black label, the old number 7 black label Jack and Coke is the bomb. If you take my favorite, it's Fireball, which I like Fireball. I like either Pepsi, because Fireball is cinnamon flavor. If you ever taste a regular cinnamon candy, that's Fireball. As a matter of fact, it's a Canadian whiskey. I'll tell you that. I like Pepsi with it or Dr. Pepper. Vodka. If you can get a hold of vodka, I'll tell you the best thing to drink with vodka is Pepsi. Best thing. Best thing to ever do. Cheers. Sharon, cheers to your boys. And I'll tell you another thing too. Good. Let me tell you guys something. Number 1 rule. I'll tell you the number 1 rule about drinking beer and drinking whiskey. Now, I just took a drink of that. Take RD! Yes, sir, RD's up in the house, RD. Look. RD. Sharon, I'm 41. Sharon, I'm 41 years old. But let me give you, and RD will tell me, and RD's in the house. RD, help me out here. Here's my number 1 rule on beer and whiskey. Take your time on it. Don't sit there and say you got a full glass like this. Don't chug it. Hey RD, do you know Ghost Rider? RD, you know Ghost Rider? I don't know. Ghost Rider, I don't know you. RD, I need your help, brother. Never chug a beer. Take your time on it. Okay, it's Ghost. Never mind, Ghost. You're alright. Never mind. I apologize. It takes me a minute. Sorry. Ghost, you're fine. It just takes me a minute, brother. Okay, he can come on my live, Sharon. He's welcome in. RD, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing, RD. Hold on, Sharon said that, okay, RD, Ghost Rider's cool. Ghost Rider's fine. He's Sharon's son. Don't do nothing. Please don't do nothing. RD, don't do nothing. He's cool. He's Sharon's son. Guys, don't block. Please don't. Hey, Ghost. Since you're in my live, RD, I'm going to make him a made man. So, Ghost, welcome in. I consider you as a moderator. Welcome in. So, Ghost, you are welcome in my lives. Welcome in. I thank you for joining. The other guy's RD. If you don't know RD is one of my first guys that's been in my lives. So, RD's one of my first guys in my life. RD, Ghost Rider is Sharon Adams' son. He's welcome in. You're fine, RD. You're fine, brother. You're fine. It's okay. It's alright, RD. But Ghost, here's my rule. Number 1, like I showed you about the beer. Number 2, never put salt in whiskey. Never. RD could tell you that. You're very welcome. RD will tell you, as I will, because RD drinks whiskey. I drink whiskey. We both do. That's one thing you don't do. And here's my rule number 2. You take your time drinking the beer. And you take your time drinking whatever whiskey that you like. Whiskey. I don't care what it is. It ain't none of my business what you like on whiskeys. Take your time. You sip it. Like this. And enjoy it. You don't down it to get drunk. Never. And RD will tell you that. Well, RD on the other hand, RD's just RD. And hold on, I'm going to show you a bottle what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Fireball. That's what Fireball is. It's cinnamon whiskey. As you can see right here. This is what we drink. This is what I drink. It comes in that size. Or hold on. Or you get this, I don't got the bottle right, but it comes in the smaller bottles too, but this is what we get. It's Fireball. RD knows what I drink, as far as his whiskey goes. This is what we drink. And there's a little bit left in there. And it says on the back of the bottle, in night to night. What you have here is a smooth whiskey with the fiery kick of red hot cinnamon. It tastes like hell and burns like hell. What happens next is up to you. It tastes like hell, burns like hell, but what happens next is up to you. What do you drink this stuff? There's just a little bit left in there. Watch the volume on this. 66 proof. Alcohol, 33% by volume, 66 proof. I have stronger than this. Zippo. Ghost. Zippo. Ghost 33. Ghost 303. He's cool. He's Sharon's son. So welcome him in, guys. Zippo. What's wrong with you? Wait a minute, guys. I stopped thinking about something. I do got some apple stuff around here. I'm trying to figure out where the bottle is. But Zippo. But ice. That's what I'm drinking. I went to Rooster's Zippo earlier to invite me because since I shared a beer with him, we went over to Rooster's. Oh, hey Zippo. Zippo. I found my other Zippo, my lighter stuff. I went out to that camper today earlier. Out back, the old camper, and I found my stuff for my Zippo lighter. So I just almost a half bottle of this stuff left. Thank God I found this because I was about out. RD, I'm going to get some Evan Williams this weekend. If you ever had Evan Williams, it's cheap. It's cheap, but that Evan Williams is good. I've had it before. RD knows I had it before. Great stuff. I could do the vodka as long as I mix like a Pepsi or a Coke with it. You know what I mean? I can't do vodka straight because I'm like Zippo, man. That's, ugh. RD fell on his ass. RD. I could have told you, it'll creep up on you. It'll sneak up on you. Hey, Zippo. Did I show you this pipe last night, Zippo? Okay, Zippo, thank you so much for that. I will check him out. And he's got Dunhill. I'm on it. I'm on it, Zippo. Yes, sir. Thank you, Zippo. Thank you. I didn't. I seen the notification come up earlier. I think when was it, Zippo? He did that video yesterday. I seen the video pop up on my phone. So I get notifications. And I didn't check because I didn't have time to check it. I really didn't. So I'll try to get stuff done here. But thank you so much, Zippo. Derek, if you don't know Zippo's name, his name is Derek. I hope you don't mind. But I will check that video out. Thank you so much for that. Because I always support Mark. I've won about two or three of his goals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zippo done said he's got dirt bar. Uh-oh. I'm on it. As far as Zippo, I'm going to be on that. You better believe it, because that's my favorite blend. And Mark knows it. Third bar, I'm on it. Ghost Rider, as far as rum goes, I'm not much of a rum drinker. Okay, Zippo, I'll check him out. Thank you. Ghost Rider, I'm not much of a rum drinker. I'm more like RD. I'm a bourbon drinker. Oh, cool, Zippo. Um, I'm more of a bourbon drinker, but I drink Fireball. Um, I'm more of a bourbon drinker, as far as Kentucky bourbon, Evan Williams, stuff like that. I'll drink. I'm not too crazy about rum, like Captain Morgan and them type of stuff. I'm not too crazy about. It just doesn't agree. The the rum don't give me too much. I'll tell you that much right now. As far as rum goes. Um, but yeah, I will check his daggone auction thing out. If it ain't too high, yeah, I'll snatch it. Yes, it will, RD. But I will check Mark's thing out. Well, Ghost Rider, this is what I do. Reason why I mix mine with pop and stuff, like Pepsi or Coke, is because I make mine last longer. I can put a double shot in this glass and fill it up, and it'll last me for about 20-30 minutes, because I don't shoot mine down. Yeah, Ghost, what type of whiskeys do you like? Or do you drink, Ghost? Zippo, I will check him out most definitely, brother. I appreciate you giving him the information, because I wouldn't know nothing about it unless you missing something here, Derek. I really wouldn't. You see how my time goes around here. I'm so swamped. I say right now, tomorrow, by the time I straighten this table out where I'm sitting at, and this over here out, over here, it's going to take me a good an hour and a half, and then I'm swamped. I'm going to try that, Zippo. Never tried that one yet. I'm like you, RD. I can get it here. I'll go to Kroger's and get it. Because they got, inside of Kroger's here, they got a liquor store by itself. A liquor store by itself. So I'll go in there most I can get it. 110 proof, that ain't nothing to me. I don't do the rocks, but I'll do water. I don't do rocks. I don't do ice, guys. But I can do the water part. 110 proof. That ain't nothing else, guys, around here. Most guys will make their liver quiver, but make their kidney scream. But 3 fingers, 3 fingers, Zippo. I do 4 fingers. Hey, hey, Zippo, can I ask you a question? No on that? I can't do, I can't get the rock, like the rock ice around here. Can I do like, I don't know. Can I get like the bag ice? Because I can't get the rock ice around here anywhere. Like crushed ice or something like that, or no, are they? It's 4 fingers, no cubes. Okay. Alright, Zippo, you're on. I'll tell Tim pick me up a bottle of it, and we're on. I'm gonna. Tim come in tomorrow, and I said, Tim, I need to go get this bottle. Hold on. Marker's Mark. Let me write that down real quick. Hold on, guys. Let me grab me a piece of paper. Got me a piece of paper. And you said it's 110 proof. That's right, RD. It's on like Donkey Kong. Ghostwriter, what type of whiskeys do you drink? RD ask you. Okay. Cast strength. Okay. I'm writing it down so I know exactly what to get. What's HBP there, RD? RD. What's HBP? Good night. HBP. Well, that don't mean nothing, RD. I got stuff here that light you up like a Christmas tree. RD. .5 or 5.9% alcohol by volume. I get this in a 3-pack. Drink about 4 to 3 packs of these suckers. For real. It'll light you up. It'll make you see stuff that you haven't seen before. Yeah, I got that written down, Derek. So I know what to pick up. Never heard of that. Ghost. Let me write that down. Says, I'm going to see if they got it up here. Now, brandy I could drink. Depends on what it is. I never heard of Bushmills before. Okay, I got you. I got you, RD. I got you, Ghost Cobb. Well, not Ghost Cobb, but Ghost Rider. He'll grab you by the boo-boo. He'll do more grab you by the boo-boo, alright. He'll make a man out of you. If it can't make a man out of you, I don't know what will. Tim is trying his hardest trying to hook me. Tim's trying his darnest trying to hook me with this one chick. That's not the point. That's a whole different life. Uh-oh, RD's gonna be right back. He must be going for a refill. Oh wow, Sharon. I tell you what, since you're 21, I can remember when I was 21. Whoo, 21. Yes, sir. I was drinking like a fish and didn't care, but now I learned over the years, by God, you better slow down. That's right, Zippo. Exactly. If you wanted to grab by the baby, drink you some Everclear. Yes, sir. That's for each pipe that you clean. So therefore, if you got 10 pipes that you clean by Everclear, that's 10 shots. I'm telling you, the Everclear will light you up. Oh, cool, Sharon. Well, twins. Cool. But let me tell you, when you get up to our ages, up in your 40s, mid 40s, 50s, You'll slow down real quick. Yes, sir, Zippo. Telling you. I got a son. He's 22. No, he's 23. Oh, nice, Sharon. Cool. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I got a 23-year-old. Now, since my glass normally I was going to wait till I passed tea, but I done passed tea. So time. Now watch, it's going to foam. Reason why I do salt with beer now is because every time I wake up, man, I feel like I got a freaking, I'm going to gag and puke and whatever else, guys. That's foaming. I'll just turn that sucker to the side. To the side. I'll keep going. Yeah, it's going to foam because I just put that in there, so. Yeah, my son, he stands like 6'5". Yes, sir, RD. All my live stuff are 21 and over, so they're good. Yeah, I always do, Zippo. Trust me, I always do. I always drink me a glass of water. I'll drink. After I drink this and finish this off, I'll wash this glass out because this is above an 8 ounce glass. So I'll drink probably about 3 glasses of these. 3 glasses of this right here. I'll wash it out real good with hot water, hot soap water, and then I'll run about 2 or 3 glasses of cold water through it to make sure it's clean. Well, I'll use the hot water to make sure it's clean. I'll run cold water through it, and I'll drink about 3 glasses of that. But I'll pee like a river though. Oh, cool, Sharon. Every critter lights you up like a Christmas tree. RD, I'm the same way. If I sit there and drink the cheap beer, which is 99 cents a can, I give them a tall boys, like King Cobras. Whew, I feel it in the morning when I wake up. I'm alright when I'm sitting down, but by God, when I get up, just stay in good night. I gotta slow down though, man. It's creeping up on me, guys. It's actually creeping up on me. Real bad. If you look at my face, people says I look older than I do. I had some guy swear up down I was 50, and I'm not 50. Yeah, you always want to drink water before you go to bed. Always. And when you get up, drink your glass of water. I don't care how bad you gotta go pee. Drink a glass of water. RD, if you want to go for slam, we go slam for slam. I'll keep up with you. Tim can't. The guy here, he can't keep up with me. That's right, RD. The commission. Tim, he can't drink like I do. I bought a 12-pack of beer during the Super Bowl party. By the time I got here, I had less than 4 beers left. And I wasn't couldn't drinking Coors Light. Zippo says that's why I drink crap beers. More fun stuff. Yeah, I pay more, but I get a good buzz on it with less. Exactly, Zippo. A friend of mine got me started on the Bud Ice. And I've been sticking more to Bud Ice than anything because I don't feel it in the mornings. But if I drink the cheap stuff like the King Cobras and them, yeah, yeah. I'll feel it. I did the Bud Light, the Bud Ice. I did Coors. The regular Coors. Coors Light. Budweiser, I cannot stand Budweiser. That's right, RD. Make you a made man. Be right back, guys. I gotta go grab my charger while I'm at it. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh? Yes. He. Oh, sorry, Zippo. I mean, RD. A ring full of wrenches. Yeah, don't feel bad, Zippo. Hand sanitizer. We use a lot of hand sanitizer around here, guys. That's right, RD. Salt and whiskey is like California and Florida. You don't never put frickin' salt in frickin' whiskey. You ever thought? Yeah, if I ever seen, I tell you what, if I ever seen anybody use that stuff, boy, I will grinch, go inverted, and I will spies on the floor, throw temper, and everything else. Yes, sir, D. I got delivery still. I do. I'm surprised my liver has not gave out yet. Sip it, but don't drink it. Gotta be easy. Easy. Gotta be careful. You'll see things that you don't want to see. Next thing you know, you'll be singing Puff the Magic Dragon, live by the sea. Yeah. You'll be seeing purple dragons, pink elephants, pink dinosaurs, purple dinosaurs. You'll be seeing Barney. Yeah. Yeah. You know, speaking of liver Zippo, my grandmother used to tell my dad and them when I was little, because they were always trying to hang me, they always turn me upside down, right? She says, don't do that, you're going to make his liver turn over. What liver? You ain't going to make my liver turn over. What are you talking about? That's right. Show your liver who's the boss. Shoot. My liver done turned over about 4 or 5 times. Then some. What are you talking about? I'll show my liver who's the boss. Every time I drink a beer, I'll say, through the lips, through the gums, look out liver, here it comes. Today's your day, liver. Every time. I'll show my liver who's the boss. Pipe's just about dumb. Well, that's alright. I make my liver show whose boss is me. These guys around here, they don't see how I do it every day. They don't see how I function every day. Much as I drink. And laugh about it. And they wonder why I do what I do every day. Be alright though. Pipe's done. Be surprised. If you actually be around me on any given day around here, you see how much I drink, you'll say, oh my God, how do you do it? Simple. Now I'll have me some money tomorrow because the guy owes me some money. I'll call him and say, hey, can you loan me a 5 or a 10 or whatever? Since I cleaned your mess up, cleaned everything up, did this, did that. I said, I need my beer during auction time tomorrow. Because I ain't going to be able to function. And the only reason why, and these guys know the reason why. The only reason why I drink, I'll tell you the reason why I do it. It ain't because of me to getting drunk. It ain't because of me wanting it. It's enough to ease my pain up, guys. I go through so much pain every single day. My doctors refuse to give me what I need. I try to tell them. I got disc disease, severe disc disease, and arthritis in my back so bad that I need something to ease the pain, and this darn thing eases my pain up, and for me to function and move every day. I tell them, I'm honest. I say I don't do it to get drunk. I do it just for me to ease my pain so I can move, and function. That's one reason why I do it. Tim knows it. Tim knows the reason why I do it. Because if I don't got it, I'll be sitting hurting. I'll be standing there trying to help him through his live Facebook auctions. That all hurts so bad. Hurts so bad that I sit there and I could take a can and really just sit there and just twist that can, like that. Like it ain't nothing. Because I hurt so bad. It's just, I know the alcohol and the whiskey will not solve your problems. Your problem's going to be there the next day. That's why most people drink. Because they got life issues, they got life problems, and they think, okay, I'll drink this and my problems go away. I'm sorry to tell you, it's going to be there the next day. I hate to say it. It's going to be there. I do it to just ease my doggone pain up. Because the reason why, because people abuse their pills. They abuse the pills. And for people like me that's suffering, that needs it, and use the pills in the right way, like it's supposed to be prescribed to you. Like, I'll use them what's prescribed to me. You take this many a day for this amount of days. But people abuse it to the point to where for people like me, it's got to suffer. Because I asked my doctor straight to her face, I said, can I get it? No, because, well, that's them. That's them. That ain't me. So you're telling me that you're going to go based on what people are abusing these pills for. And then people like me that absolutely need it, I got to sit here and suffer, right? Basically, yes. You know what I told her? Mm. Mm. Screw you. You know what? She's no longer my doctor. I'm finding me another doctor now that will help me. You don't base on what other people are doing. People like me guys. That's what I'm sorry, guys. That just kind of makes me upset. And Tim, and here's Tim. He's sitting here feeling bad for me because here I'm suffering. I can't get what I need. They tried everything in the world to help me, and I tell them, no. That's what helps me. I don't need your meds. Yes, sir, Zippo. I feel the same way. It's bad here. It's bad here, man. Here, probably about 2 years ago. You wouldn't believe, Zippo. Here. I just lost, not even several months ago, I lost a best friend to it. Lost a best friend because of it. And I dated her mom. Last time I seen her, her name's Samantha. Last time I seen her was probably back in July, late of July, early August. I was up here at Kroger. She happened to walk through. And I was sitting outside. And I was waiting on a ride. And I looked up and I was called her Sam. Her name is Smith, but I was called her Sam. And I says, "Hey Sam, how you doing?" She was she was on heroin, she was on a bunch of other stuff. She got hepatitis C, she had cancer. Everybody knew who she was. She come up to me, Zippo, and it broke my heart. It really broke my heart. She come up to me and she gave me the biggest hug she can give me. I gave her a hug. I wasn't ashamed of it. I don't care if you're trying to get away from my crap and you're trying and you're a friend of mine and like her, I'll give you the biggest hug there is because I care. I gave her the biggest hug she could receive, and I said, "Sam, you can do it. I love you as a friend. As a friend, I said I love you." I gave her the biggest hug there was. I didn't care who was around, who seen it. Didn't care. She walked in, she come back out, and I said, "Sam, come here." I said, "Come here." She says, "What?" She said, "Come here." I said, "Can I have at least one more hug? At least one more?" This time I gave her the big bear squeeze. I said, "Sam, I love you." Yep, I gave her the biggest hug. This last time I gave her the big bear hug. To let her know that somebody, by God, somebody cares. There's somebody out there that cares about somebody. And I gave her the biggest bear hug, and I said, Sam, looked at her and I said, Sam, I love you. Because I know there's something up that I didn't know. There's something up, but she didn't want to tell me. And I told her, Sam, I love you. Yeah, exactly. All right, Sharon, you have a good night. Thank you so much for you and your boys coming in. Thank you guys so much. It makes my night. It really does for you guys to come in. Thank you so much. Sippo, I know what you're going through. I got a friend right now. That she's got an ex-boyfriend was on meth and on that stuff now. Beat on her. Literally beat on her. Beat on her. And now he's with another woman, and here I'm talking to her. I'm talking to another friend right now. And she wants to go back with him. Why? I don't understand this, Derek. I don't understand it. Why would you go back to somebody that got you were 7 years clean? You go with him, he gets you on this crap, and then he beats on you, got you mentally up here in the head, mentally, physically and mentally messed up, and you want to go back with him? Why? I don't understand it. And here's somebody like me, only thing I do is this here and the whiskey. Chew and smoke a pipe. That's it. That's the only thing I do. And here's somebody like me is trying to help you out. But yet you don't but yet then all of a sudden then you text me, well, he broke my heart again. And I said, well, I don't got nothing to say to you. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for somebody who wants to go back to that trash. I don't. All right, Ghost Rider. Yeah, Zippo. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I got a friend right now. I'm trying to get to her thick skull, man. Trying right now. I mean, she's away from the garbage. She hasn't went that far yet. Doing that dumb crap. Doing that. But she wants to. She's mad because he she broke up with him. This other woman, I knew this other chick. I know her. He's with her right now here where I'm at. Oh, I'm gonna beat her hind deal when I. Why? Why's the purpose of beating her over him? Why? You got away from him. What's the purpose of going beating her hind end over him? Cause I love him. That ain't love. That's not love. The drugs don't love you. The person feeding to you ain't loving you. I haven't spoke to her for about a week. I tried to get her to come here, where she could be around us folks. You know what I'm saying? That does do no drugs, does do this, does do no trouble. You guys know me. These guys here don't do none of that stuff. They won't tolerate it here. If you bring one piece of drug up in this place, you're out. I had a girl last year that I had here. She was on meth, the weed, the drug, not weed. I don't care. If you got a medical marijuana card that's going to help you, yes, go for it. If it's going to help you with like narcotic pain or you got problems with your eyes or something like that for a week, goes medical marijuana. I understand that. And you got the card to prove it. The card. I can understand that. But when she told me she had the meth and stuff, you're out. I told her you're going. Yes. Man, I tell you what it is, Zippo. And I don't care if I get a strike or not. Heron is the Grim Reaper. Heron is. Zippo is because where I got my phone. Heron is the Grim Reaper. Heron will. I had a friend of mine die from heroin just one shot up. Killed him. I had a friend of mine die from it. I had several friends of mine die from it. Exactly. Exactly, Zippo. And that's the way we are here. That's the way we are here. If you cannot help yourself, we're not going to help you. You know, um, us here will help somebody. Will help somebody if they're trying to help themselves. Like you said, Zippo. If we don't see it, guess what? Bye-bye. Bye. And I'm not being a dick or a prick, being cold-hearted. That's how we are here. I try to get this girl to come up here right now. Right now. I said, I give you a roof over your head. Zippo, I told her, I said, I give you a roof over your head. I give you food every day. And what you need. I get you your cigarettes. Whatever you need. As long you're trying to help yourself. Now, if you're just coming up here to get even with her, get even with him over that girl to beat her hind end and try to get back to him, I can't help you. Yes, you're correct, Zippo. Derek, you're correct. You're correct. Yes, back in my younger days, I'll admit, back in my younger days, I did the pills and I did the weed. But I quit it. I stopped it. I got the help that I needed. I got the help that I needed. I helped myself. And you know one thing today, Derek, I got the reputation now. The reputation now that now I got the reputation that everybody trusts me. Trust me. I wouldn't be in this, trust me. I would not be in here with all this stuff that you guys see behind me. You are correct. Everybody got their demons. I had mine, but I paid for mine. I made a mistake in my life. Yes, I had my demons. I paid for it. But now I'm so trustworthy. I'm so trustworthy now. I, if you would have took me around about 22, 23 years old, I would tell you go screw yourself. Blank you and this, that, and the other. I would have told you. No questions asked. But today, now, you guys been on my life long enough now, you guys know how I am. But with all this stuff in here, see behind me, all this merchandise over several $1,000 worth of stuff, including probably about a $30,000 car sitting in the back. Trust it. Because why? Because I'm a man of my word. I'm honest. If something would happen right now, I'll be on the phone. I'll tell you guys, hold on. I gotta make a phone call. I'll call Tim. I'll call the guy that owns the place. I'll call another party. Because the guy that owns this place, he lives 17 miles away. 17 miles. I'll call him. Let him know what's going on. This guy lives here in town. He's probably about 10 minutes away from me. I'll call him and say, hey, I done called Tim. Let him know I need you out here right now. Right now. And he will not hesitate to jump in his truck and come right here. No questions asked. It ain't because I'm not scared of the party. If somebody would show up, I'll call them guys. It ain't because I'm not scared of them. And I'm not afraid. It's just I want backup as a witness. He done gave me permission. This is how trustworthy I am. Even though I have my demons, this is how trustworthy I am. I've already got permission from him. Right now. If somebody would happen to break in here, which would be kind of hard to do. There's one big glass window. I'll show you. Wherever I'm pointing. Right there. Right there. If they happen to break in right now, if they have to bust that glass, I have all rights to use force. And yes, there is stuff in here I can use. And yes, like I said in my live here the other night, you guys know that yes, I got keys. I'm going to lock real quick and grab them. And use force. I do have permission. If I have to. Do the damage now and ask questions later. Or like the old saying goes, do what you gotta do and let God sort them out. I have full permission to do what I gotta do to protect what's in here, to protect everything. That's how much trust I've got. And when you take somebody that used to be a dick to where I am, to where they are now, that means a lot. That means a lot. You know what I mean? It means a lot to me. Because he didn't have to tell me, because I was moving back here anyways, and he didn't have to tell me I gotta come back here. To where I'm at. Here. As you can tell, there's stuff behind me. Because I won't take off of him unless I ask him. You know what I mean? We all got a past. I agree with Zippo. We all got demons. We all got a past. We all got demons. We all got stuff going on. But if people keep repeating themselves to the point where they cannot be trusted, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I've tried my best with this girl, and she's just got her one thing on her mind, and I'm not. Forget you. I'm done. I tried. If you still want him, and you cry to me that he broke your heart again, I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'll be right back. I'm going to make a pop. Just like Tim. He brought two 12-packs in, for instance. I'm gonna get kind of pop anytime I want. There's a bit of food in there. I got some chicken from Popeyes sitting right over here. But I'm gonna get kind of pop, eat what I want. Stuff like that. I mean, he makes sure I'm taken care of. As far as pop goes, food goes, beer goes, whatever, I'm taken care of. You know. I already drank enough tonight. I gave Tim a glass of beer. I had to laugh earlier. Went down and got me a 3-pack of my Bud Ice, right? And came back. Oh, Tim said, oh, thanks for buying the beer for me, Jeff. What? Well, you didn't. I told Tim, I said, well, if you was wanting the beer, you should have told me. You know, he was just messing with me. Just messing with me. I said, well, Tim, I said, I'll split a beer with you. So we got these cups like these. Like this here. So I'll pour him a glass of beer in this. And I poured me a glass of what beer was left. I told him, I said, you can have the rest of that, Tim. He said, well, I'll buy you one, Jeff. I said, no, you don't have to do that. Kind of looked at me kind of funny. I said, well, you've done so much for me. Why should you have to buy beer for me? You make sure I got food every day. Excuse me. You make sure I got my beer, my food, my beer, whatever I need. You make sure I got it. Just like the Popeye's chicken. I got me some chicken, and he gave me it was still warm, still hot, some mac and cheese from Popeye's. And he makes sure I eat. He gets on to me. Chef, you need to eat. I said, I will, Tim. Eat. Then I'll have to sit there and eat. Make sure. Now I have to eat in front of him, make sure, let him know I ate. Because he knows a lot of times I won't eat. Because to me, the reason why I won't eat is because he's got a little bit of money behind him. Okay? He owns his own home. He's got 6 rentals. He's got this here. He don't need the money. The reason why he does this stuff here is gives him something to do, guys. Gives him something to do. He told me here one day, he says, the only reason why I do this gives me something to do because I get bored. Get bored. And I said, Tim, I said, well, I appreciate that because if I didn't have this to do, I'll be going on my, I'll be out there. We're going to do the Derby again this year. Derby. He's going to help me get a car. I'm going to run the Derby again. And I said, Tim, this is my last year doing it. I ain't doing it no more after this year. 2 derbies, maybe 3 derbies. Just depends. But I know we're going to do 2 derbies this year. 2 derbies. Gives him something to do every day. And I've got a riding mower coming to me. I got to remind him, go ahead and get that riding mower. I'll fix it. Gives me something to drive around here. Gives me something to do, drive the mower. You know. I could drive it down to the gas station, which is not even 5 minutes away from here. I could drive it down and drive it back up. You know. But I'm here. I'm well taken care of. If Tim sees somebody try to take advantage of me, as far as money wise or anything, he know I'll go to Tim. If I feel like somebody's taking advantage of me or something, I'll go to Tim or somebody here, like 2 other guys, or mainly Tim. I'll tell him. I say, hey, somebody's trying to take advantage of me. I need your help. And he'll pip up and tell him real quick. Hey, you need to back off from him. You ain't gonna come in here to do this to him. No. Out. Out. I come and go. I can come and go anytime I want to during the daytime I can come and go before 5 o'clock. Because when he comes in, he's going to need my help after 5 o'clock or so, he's going to need my help. Now, usually he'll call me. But I'll have everything straightened up, taken care of before he gets here tomorrow. No sweat. And this guy's table over here has got to be straightened up and taken care of. And I'm going to tell him, I said, man, you're going to owe me. I'm going to call him tomorrow. After I get done, I said, hey, I straighten your table up. I straighten your stuff up. Hey, you owe me by $10. But like I told Tim earlier, I said, how many times I did stuff for you guys, I never asked for nothing in return. Not once. But Tim says, yeah, but we make sure you got food, beer, stuff like that. But Tim, did I ever come to you guys ask for it? No. Now, tomorrow I'm going to need my 3-pack for tomorrow night. And that's $3.75, less than $5. So I'll tell him, I said, man, pay me a $5, or you can pay me a $5. I said, this is how we'll do it. You can either pay me $5, give me a 3-pack, or you can pay me $7, or you give me $8, give me 2 3-packs. I'm good. Tim will drink with me. And he don't hardly drink with anybody. Tim will drink with me. Just like tonight, he said, "Oh, you a beer, right?" No. Guess what? We went over to Roosters. Buys me a beer. Plus I have some bonus chicken. He gave it to me. I didn't ask for it. You know what I mean? I didn't ask for it. But he did. He did it for me. That's sad. I don't ask for nothing in return. I don't. Not around here. And see, somebody came up on my live last night and made a comment. Instead of texting me or a person messaged me, instead of embarrassing me on my live, I'll call it off on you. I don't care. You don't do that stuff. You got my number. You got me on your Facebook. You can Facebook message me or text me. I would have been cool with it. But coming up on my live, that's a big no-no. I'll cut you off. Because that's one thing Tim always taught me, is you don't take no crap off nobody. Nobody. You don't come on my lives and embarrass me in front of everybody. You'll be on my live. And I really don't care if you unsubscribe from my channel. Unsubscribe from me. Don't speak to me. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings any. I would, and there's a lot of people say, well, Jeff, you need to honor him. Yeah, I would honor the trade. I would honor the thing, honor the trade, if you would respectfully private message me through message or through a text message. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. If I come on my live and do it and act stupid, you're done. Plain and simple. I don't care if you come on my lives anymore. I really don't. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings any. You know what I mean? I hate that. I hate that. I hate for somebody to embarrass me in front of everybody. I don't like it. I hate it. If you would have done that out of respect, I mean, I'll speak to you. Don't get me wrong, I'll say hi to you and all. But as far as associating goes, that's out. If it gets to the point, yeah, I'll embarrass you. I will embarrass you in front of everybody. You do it to me, I'll do it to you. You know? If it was done in private, I wouldn't mind it. But if you come on here, and I've said it before, come on my live, you be disrespectful and whatever, and you want to act all high and mighty, think, when's it gonna be, or when's it gonna happen? Guess what? You're off. You don't do that on somebody's live. If you have a problem with somebody, you email. I don't care if you got their number, Facebook Messenger, email. You talking private about it. You don't bring it on somebody's lives. It's uncalled for. I won't have it. And trust me, have I blocked I blocked one person off because of it. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings if you ever talk to me again. I mean, if I go on somebody else's live and you don't speak to me, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings any. Because you've been forewarned. You know what I mean? You've done been forewarned. You've done been told. Everybody knows how I am on my lives. I don't care if it's a pipe trade, tobacco trade, whatever. You do it in private. You don't bring on somebody's lives and then for everybody else to read your comments. I don't care. It's wrong. Because what will happen is I'll keep that product in my hands. I don't care if it's a pipe or tobacco. I'll keep it. And as far as my gall goes, my gall is still on. But that party will not participate in my gall. Your name will be removed from my gall. Simple as all get out. I don't care if I'm sitting here drinking the beer or drinking the Coke. The YTPC is for people to come in and enjoy life, enjoy the fun, have fun, joke around, whatever. If you got business that you need to take care of, then that's outside. That's out of the YTPC. That's out of somebody's live. That's out of somebody's video. You don't bring it into it. That's what I was so mad about last night because of one party. One party. You're not going to run. I don't care. You can call me whatever. Call me whatever. Say whatever. I'll laugh at you. Because this ain't what the community's about. And if the party was show up on my live right now, they will be removed from my live. You will no longer be a wrench. You will no longer be in my lives. You will no longer associate. I'm not here to take advantage of nobody. And I will say this as a disclaimer. I'm not here to take advantage of nobody. Or will I not be disrespected. Or anything in my lives. Will not. And I will make a personal video about it. Because I will make a rant. And I will not bring nobody's name up in it. But I will make my point. And the pipe that was sent to me for the trade, and I will say this as a disclaimer, quote and unquote, as of right now, that the pipe was sent to me for that trade. You will not, and I will say it again, you will not get that pipe in return. Won't happen. If the party would have done it in a respectful way, and poverty messaged me, it would have been a done, clear deal. I would have made things right. But when you come on my lives and you did what you done, it won't happen. And as much as I hate to say it, and I don't disrespect nobody, will not disrespect nobody. But once you come and disrespect me like you... Alright guys, I'm going to call it night. I'm going to make a regular video. I'm going to do a rant. Much as I hate to, but I'm going to. But I'm going to do a rant. And I will catch you guys later. This is how Sweet Mafia Piper. And I'm going to call it night. I'm going to do a rant video, which I hate to do, but I got to do it to clarify myself, to protect myself. Y'all take care out there. Keep them lit, keep the embers burning. Y'all take care out there.